Hey, what's up, guys? This is, I guess, part two to Jimmy Page acoustic lesson. Well, this is for, wanted to go over the piece he played in It Might Get Loud. This is one of the extra, I guess, one of the extras. But it's Jimmy Page playing the acoustic, and I saw a couple of different covers of this song and other people doing lessons, and they were tuned up for it. Now, not for anything. I don't think Jimmy Page is going to tune his $10,000 Martin D41 up to F. I mean, I guess it's feasible that he could, but I don't think. And when I played along with Jimmy Page, I think he was playing in E. Well, this would be the tuning. It would be E. You have to tune your A down to G, tune the D string down to C, the G string stays the same, tune the B up to C, and the E stays the same. So it's E, G, C, G, C, E. Okay, so, but those guys, they had the right idea as far as the chord shapes they were playing, but they were just tuned up too much, I think. So this way you won't have to tune all your strings up. So you tune the A string down, the D string down, and the B up to C. And then it's a really nice tuning. So this is, it starts with a harmonic at the 12th. And, I watched a couple different versions of people, trying to cover it. And one person was playing like full chords like this. And you could do that. I don't think Jimmy Page is doing that. The other person was going like just with playing the notes on the low E with the open strings. You could do that too. So it sounds good either way. But the rhythm is tricky to this. It's you're going from second to the third to the fifth, and then he does. This is what I think he does, like a little bar chord, barring like the low E and D, and you're going from the fourth to the fifth, and then you're going to go to this chord and stay on this chord. Give it an extra strum, and then does it twice, the change, and then the third time does kind of like a stutter step with the rhythm. And then it does it twice, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. And that's an E chord. Okay, that's because you've tuned the A and the D strings down. Now this is when you bar like the A, D, and G strings, that's an E chord, like an E9 chord. So he does that. Okay, so to go back to the rhythm and the chords. So if you want to play the full chord, like with your second finger, you would go to the second, the low E. With your ring finger, cover that note at the second of the high E, and all the notes, the other strings open in between. And that sounds really cool. But you could just do the low, like play the notes on the low E, but play those other strings behind it. So again, it would be slowly. I'll do the whole progression like. So now you're on the E chord, and you could add a suspension either on the like the B string, 5th fret of the B with your pinky, or the high E, fifth of the high E, and then lift off. Move up to the 5th fret and bar that from the E string down, and there you would do a little suspension on the 7th of the high E, back to the E. Okay, and then you're doing like an octave with your 2nd finger at the 9th of the A. Ring finger is going to be at the 9th of the G. You can play all the open strings, the other strings open with it. So the first time he's going from like the 9th, move the shape right down, 7th, 5th, 4th, 2nd, back up to the 4th, and then you're back into the main progression. So this chord right here, your first finger is going to be at the 2nd fret of the A. Your pinky was reaching up to the 5th of the D string, and it's a tough chord. The other strings are open, like the G, B, and high E. So you're going to go 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 4, 5. Stay on this chord. 2nd time. So now this time, gonna do these octave chords again, but this time he's gonna go a little bit further up the neck and do something like this. 11th, 12th, 14th, 16th, 11th, and then I think he does something like sloppy version of it, but something along those lines. And then back into the and that's how it finishes. So yeah, I hope that's helpful to you. Like I said, I think those other guys were accurate as far as the way they were playing the chord shapes, but they were just tuned up a little bit too much. I don't think Jimmy Page would tune up. So again, it would be E, G, C, G, C, E. Good luck.